Cool. So what was your takeaway from the Baylor game? Obviously, they had one of the top offenses in the country, an excellent quarterback. They were able to start fast on you guys. What was your kind of takeaway after the coaches reviewed the film with you guys?
It was kind of just something, like Frost said earlier, not much went our way early. They made some great plays, some contested balls. We were in the right spots. It didn't go our way. Third downs early, third and longs, got to get off the field there. Those are game-changing moments. And, got to just put it behind us and looking forward for this game this week.
How do you guys, putting it behind you, but how do you guys bounce back? It's a short week. You guys have to turn around and get ready for Houston. How do you kind of maybe just learn what you can, then put it away behind you?
Yeah, short-term memory. Just look at the next opponent, clean up what we need to clean up. And obviously, I feel like as a defense, we're all aware of what we need to do, take that next step. Just short-term memory. Yeah.
Cole, as the season's progressed, you've taken an increased role in the linebacker room and have stepped up as a leader on the defensive side of the foot. How have you seen this team's response to these frustrating losses, and how confident do they can get back on track?
I think the team's response has been honestly pretty good. Coaches have done a great job of instilling confidence in us no matter what happens, no matter what the score has been. Obviously, that last week was not great for us. And I think we've been responding well, and I think we're doing a good job of looking on to the next game and fixing up the X's and O's we need to do. Yeah.
Do you take on any responsibility of making sure your teammates still hold their head high after the game?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's my job as a middle linebacker. Like linebacker, like I told you guys earlier, I love being the QB. I love being the guy out there. So, I try to just do my best to keep everyone's confidence going, even during practice when we're working our butts off over there. It's just instilling confidence that everyone is kind of my job to do, and what I love doing out here as a football player.
Against Baylor, what went right that you can build upon?
I think we were pretty assignment sound. Like I said earlier, I think we did a great job of everyone kind of doing their jobs, but came down to them making plays one-on-one. I mean, tight end had a one-hand catch that was, I think it was on SportsCenter. It's like some things like that. Just it is what it is. But yeah, I think we did a great job being assignment sound. Yeah.
Cole, this coming weekend you have another mobile quarterback in the form of Cooper Wickman coming to town. Given your previous experience this season with mobile quarterbacks, what did you learn that you could apply to someone like Cooper, who's a mobile quarterback himself, or offense really goes to him?
Well, I feel like everyone nowadays in college football, everyone can run it. Every quarterback can run it. So every week we've been alert to it. But biggest thing is communication, especially when they're motioning guys left and right, and there's all of a sudden it's an empty set. You got to alert the QB draw at all times. So biggest thing is communication for things like that. And if you're on the right spot, it should be a-okay. So yeah.
How much does the process accelerate with losing a day in the preparation week? Do you start earlier? Do you start working on the game plan earlier? What's kind of the schedule look like?
Yeah, so we bumped everything up like one day. So yesterday we came in, treated it as a Monday, and now today is basically a Tuesday. So it's kind of good though, because it also helped us just erase that last game, put it past us, and now we're already on to Houston, watching film on Houston, getting game plans for their quarterback coming up. So yeah.
With regards to Wiggman, how is he maybe different than the other mobile quarterbacks you have faced, and what kind of challenge do you feel like it is to stop him and take him out of the game in that regard?
Yeah, a lot of respect for him. From what I've seen on film so far, seems like a very gritty player. Seems like he knows what he's doing out there. He seems like he is really going to fight for those extra yards. So everyone swarming to the ball and stopping him could be the key. Yeah.
Obviously, a couple weeks ago, you guys blew out West Virginia, and then on Saturday, Houston loses to West Virginia. How do you kind of not focus too much on that to where you overlook Houston?
Yeah, definitely never going to overlook anyone. But it's college football. I think at any given day, anyone can beat anyone, and that's the thing that's awesome about it. That's the thing that makes it so entertaining. So just keeping the same confidence, treating every week the same, and doing our jobs. Just take care of them. Yeah.
Just kind of from a big picture perspective, where do you feel like this team has grown the most, especially with kind of how you respond to losses and how you guys kind of come back stronger each time?
I think discipline. I think everyone's really shown a lot of discipline throughout the year. Things not going well isn't the best thing for us, but I think just showing discipline and kind of short-term memory, like I said earlier, just keep pushing on to the next week.
When you think about this whole space game, Space U concept, I know this is your first year at UCF. What do you think about it, especially uniforms, the colors?
Yeah, I've seen and I've heard a lot of great things about it. So I'm very excited to go out there, and those uniforms are really cool. But yeah, I've been hearing from the people who have been here in the prior years that the energy is just one step above everything has been. And then obviously, like Miles was saying, you had the people dressed up as astronauts in the stands, so that should be awesome. And I'm just hoping we can put on a show for them.
You know, UCF's 8-0 in space games. So it's something that players know that you need to keep that winning streak going?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I am a big superstition guy. So if we can keep that rolling, that should be good. Yeah, so that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Can you give us a space analogy, like when you put those uniforms on, you feel like you're blasting off? Or
I guess once we put those uniforms on, I guess it's takeoff time. I mean, you got no other option. It's leave it all out there. So we're going to try to do every week, no matter what, too. Yeah.
As coach, for us to re-emphasize the importance of the space game, obviously, Brandon just mentioned undefeated in such games and the environment that goes into it. Do you guys feel like you have to put one extra foot forward to get that win?
Obviously, every week is we're doing everything we can to get a win, but I don't think we're going to take it that much differently. Just take it the same week every week, no matter what. We're going to treat it the same. But yeah, no, it does. Maybe it'll give us a little more confidence going out there in the uniforms with the stadium behind us as well. Yeah.
And I'm curious about your thoughts on the mascot on your head, Citronaut. Are you a fan of Citronaut?
Yeah, I am. This is a hat I actually might have got. I think it's not even released yet. I think I got it from the bookstore. Actually, I was told to say that. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Space U. Yeah, and the Citronaut.
Cole, Scott talked a little bit about coming off the loss on Saturday, that it's nothing. Don't panic. Don't hit the panic button, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? I mean, among the team itself, having that calmness, maybe not willing to hit the panic button yet because of how bad it was.
Yeah, definitely not going to panic. I haven't seen much panic. I think, like I said earlier, a lot of discipline has been shown, which is good. But it's also we're fighting for a bowl game. 2 more wins. They just gotta take it week by week. But yeah, we're fighting. We're not gonna stop.
Time for a few more.
Cole, in back-to-back home games, you've gone from homecoming weekend and Spirit Splash to now the space game, 2 very honored UCF traditions. As a new person, on the team this season, what's it been like to see both of these experiences and be at this D1 level from a cultural standpoint?
Yeah, it's been awesome. The traditions have been awesome to get accustomed to learn about it and things like that, especially with the institution, about how the history of the space and everything like that. I think it's been awesome experience. The senior splash was really cool too. Getting the ducks thrown all around, that was awesome. But yeah, no, I've been a fan of it all. Like I told you guys a couple weeks ago, I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. I love football. I love this team. I love University of Central Florida. So just gotta keep pushing for the rest of this year.
What's your process for dealing with a loss? You say you move on from it, but does it motivate you as well?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely motivates us to practice a lot harder. Kind of just, I think it builds a hunger as well. It's not ideal going to someone's place and losing. You got the fans chirping at you and things like that, but you kind of just you keep a chip on your shoulder. Is what we kind of, especially on the defense, we kind of just keep a chip on our shoulder and just keep pushing.
Coach Frost talked about how well you had practiced and prepared for Baylor. What surprised you about the way things unfolded?
Yeah, we did feel very confident coming into that game. I was very confident as a player, and I know the whole program was very confident. But I guess things just didn't go our way. They made some great plays as well. Credit to them. Yeah, just didn't go our way.
As a defense, how do you keep Houston from getting off to the same hot start that Baylor did? What are you emphasizing as the quarterback of the defense?
Physicality, doing your job. Everyone doing your job with physicality as well. Kind of that statement alone can kind of change the math on some plays, because they do a lot of quarterback runs. So that's +1 runs, which would mean that we need to get that extra guy in the box, and or you got to get off that block no matter what, because it's depending on you. That's your job. So yeah, kind of doing your job with physicality.
All right, thanks, Cole.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Cole.
Cole,